What's happening, guys? Captain 74 and welcome back to Kirby's Triple Deluxe. Last time, we completed level 1 field flowers, fiery flowers, I don't know, can't spell right. We completed that and we defeated the boss. And we know the kidnapper's name, Tawan, so rescue him. DDD. Anyways, so we're going to be climbing forward to Lollipop Land. And off to stage 1. Now there is a new power up here you can try and get. But however wait, where's the... Oh, they're in the background! No, this one, wait! Can I restart? Okay, good, I can. But we lose our power up anyway, so big freaking whoop. Right, let's try this again, come on. There we go, we got Parasol! Glide against fallen objects and just float around in the sky. You can sprinkle water, and burn out on fire. Give a grand finale for the circle throw. So basically, it's just basically like this. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just a little flying thing for Kirby to fly around on. As you can see a little bit, you see a little bit of water. Now I know there's actually a good speedrunner who did the battle bit, but I will get into that later. There is a really cool trick you can try and do with the Parasol, but it's really hard to do. Anyways, this guy's just shooting candy balls out of us. Because, you know, he thinks he's so clever that he could do that. And he's on flippin' royalty! You need to save your king! Why are you not saving your king? Your king is in danger! And now you're stopping me from not saving him. Why is Kirby saving him? Oh. I don't know, out of the kindness of him. Don't need that. We got whip. I think we just have whip if we need it. However, though, I'm just gonna go with Parasol. Grand Wheeler! Yeah, there you go, just keep doing that. And speaking of new power, we get Wheel! Put pressure on the metal and dash away. As long as you've got your speed, you're invincible, baby. Just watch out for the potholes. Such dash, jump. Nice. We can do that awesome speed with that. And in case if you don't have it, then you can extra line. So yeah, you're basically invincible with this. And you can go in any direction you could go in. You can go through the spike things, easy as that. And so what you want to do for this one is basically run for it. Or in this case, wheel it. Oh, guess who's here? Oh no! No! Where's that? Give it here! I got hit again. I was so angry. Okay, so go over here. One up. I mean, the game is giving us a lot. One up. If I mistake... Okay, good. I did not mess up. There you go. I broke your toy! That's the end of the level, but however though... Here... Sunstone. easy sunstone to miss if you're not careful. And we get a little energy drink out of it, so that's kind of good to have. And that was the end of the stage. Not even close. There's a 2. Not bad. Bobblehead. I remember that when Kirby turns his enemies into bubbles. The Starship from Superstar. Chili from Superstar Ultra. I think it's just the sprites. Going into stage 2. And let's get rid of our whale power up, and now we're gonna get Archery Kirby! While holding the middle and open fire, how it is in the shadows when it sticks and shows where you get from a small target from a distance. So there's best about this power up, Kirby is invincible. Like no enemies will ever touch him. If we ever come across to an enemy. Yeah, there we go, let's see. Boing! You miss. You can't even hit a big object. I just want to make sure there's anything here, and there is. Sneak attack! Oh, I like this bit. I like to do that. But however, you can't be in the air. Well, you can do a little bit in the air, you just got a little bit of it. However, though, there are some obstacles that you can't use copy abilities, like for instance, I can't use my bow and arrow in a water bit, because, you know, I need a long object that I could get through. You went there, but you disappeared. I would really need you because we get Spear. The Spear is a true warrior's weapon. Multi-spear attacks, throw spears, move dots for the outer space. That's Spear in underwater. So like I said before, any obstacles that you have, there you go. Water, so yeah. At least you can have me. No, I'm not gonna complain about that. I would, however, for that. Alright, let's just get here. We've got rid of my copy ability. That really sucks. Well, I think we will need a spear for this bit. This is giving us another introduction of what we have to do. 8 ton. Boom! That's all we have to do. Hope I'm not missing it. Okay, good. That was the first one in this stage. So now we need to look for the second one, and we need to get a golden chain. I think that gets fixed. When the upper bits, that gets fixed in Planet Robot Invasion. They do fix the thing. And haha, you're drowning because you can't swim. But at least we have a weapon with us. So what you want to look out for the background bits, because they do show off something that you definitely want to get. Let's freeze the star that we can use, and don't get hit by the fish. And get our second one. Oh, I didn't realize that happened. Alright. I don't think there's anything in the 2D bits, so let's keep moving forward. go. And anything around here? Yes, there is. We have archery. And you will not be needed. And anything around here? Oh, we get Nova ability! I wonder what we're gonna eat up this time. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to eat up this. That will open that path down here. And oh no, it's an evil robot that has lasers. Aw, he's so sad. You could say he can't steam out some laser fumes. Aw, darn it. That's what he's like. He's like, oh man. Well, that sucks for him. Let's go for this thing. Towards it. Hey, at least he's not mad. Get him towards here. Because we'll need him to melt that ice. Oh, he's sad. You know what? There you go. Now you feel a little bit better. Yeah, I know. I'm helping out the evil anime. What am I gonna do? Alright. Alright, here's what I need to do. If I'm wrong about this, then I am completely stupid. Get this bit here. I think I've messed up. Yep, I have. Luckily, you can actually go back in and go back out. There you go, it's not a big deal if you actually mess this up. Wait. Did I? Hang on. Hang on, let me just make sure I've done this right. What am I doing? I think I've done something wrong. Can I go underneath here now? I bet some of you are shouting in the comments like, oh, you're doing it wrong! Now I could try to get through this. I don't know how long it'll take me, but you know what? Okay, fine. Let's play your way then. Aha, there we go, so I did it wrong. That's sunstone. Nice and easy peasy. Go in here. And then get the heck out of it. Have I got the golden keychain? I don't know. If I... Oh god! Well, now you won't be making any firing bullets. However, you will have to break all of these. This that give you fabulous prizes. I might have gotten the golden keychain. That's a door. And go. However, though, we'll need these item bits. Can I get them from inhaling? No. Can I just take damage? Yeah, I can, but that's not how you want to do it. Alright, this next bit. Oh look! It's from Kirby in Dreamland. That's not all. now we have a complete full set. Go over here, and there we go. We have to fight an old classic Wispy Woods if we want to get past this one. Ah, that does not let you do that. I mean, that would be really cool if that did. And not so much as that. Don't fall, Kirby. You know what happens if you do fall. Get a little bit of a HP back, and we get a buff keychain. Stone Kirby. Oh yeah, we did get that one. Master Sword from the Amazing Mirror. Not Master Sword. Yay, we collected 325 prototypes. Now you're on our wool salesman. I like Kissy's thing that sucks Kirby's lipstick. Honestly, does Kirby wear lipstick, to be honest? Don't know. Let's see what we got. I could do the 2 stages. Actually, we've done 2 stages. I think what I might try and do is end off in 2 stages. I think that's what I might try and do. Because the last 2 episodes, episode 1 we done 3, and then 2 we done 3 stages. So I think it's time we make a bit of a big change out of that, alright? So next time on Kirby Triple Deluxe, we'll be going to stage 3. See you guys next time.